3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. CP Reports here. So tonight there's a Palestine rally in London. So we are. So poshly behaving, guys. They're no cops yet. I'll turn this off in a minute, guys. I don't got that, guys. Nobody can didn't get it. Guys, did that pick it up on here? Did that pick it up? Oh, our body cam is now on. Let me get his face, guys, 1 second. He's not getting away with that. So we've got it on better. When he turns around again, I'll get his face, guys. Did that get that guy? That guy just did. Did he say yes?
Take your camera from here. Take your camera.
That will not be live for much longer.
Not get away with it all your life. You will see.
screenshot that face and send it to me, please? If it got it on his face. It's all better. Darren, can you do me a favour? Can you go back on the live and see if the live picked up from his face? And if it has, then let me know by email. I think it did. I don't know, and I don't care at the minute. Thank you, Darren. I don't know if the police are coming tonight, guys, or not, though. Guys, 2 minutes and I'm ending this live. We do just normal videos. Right, guys, I'm ending the live in a minute anyway. Yeah. Just have to, I might keep it on a bit longer in case that guy starts again. No, this is not Visio. I thought it would be Visio, guys. Look who's here, Darren. Right, guys, I'm going to end it here and I'm just going to do normal videos now, alright? But Darren, just for you, Darren, when you turn around. Granny's here, Darren. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here anyway. Alright. There we are, Darren.
sa att han jobbade i... Jag vet inte vad.
De insåg ju att... Ja, det är där vi satt och drack kaffe.
This is for Palestine, the Mala, West Bank, the Gaza. This is for the child that is searching for the answer. They will not take it easy, please do it laughter. Long live Palestine, long live Gaza. Palestine, the Mala, West Bank, Gaza. This is for the child that is searching for the answer. Wish I could take it easy and replace them with laughter. Long live Palestine. While we listen to tunes made by ignorant fools, Israel blocking you in from delivering food. They bring in the truth and you won't even get to
I'm gonna start
we make money on our cars, predictable food. And it's not simply a question of different views. Emotions, it's the fact. What spit is the truth. Makes no difference if you're a Christian or if you're a Jew. They're just people living in different conditions to you. They still die when you bomb their schools, mosques and hospitals. Not because of rockets, please God, can you stop this all? I'm not related to the strangers on the TV, but I relate because those strangers could have been me. Words can never ever explain the more tragedy. This one is murdering more rapidly, and we are automatically supporting your savagely. Imagine how you feel if this was your family.
So guys, I reckon I told the cops about this.
Ben en son geldiğinde iyi oldu lan.
Palestine remains in my heart forever. We stand for peace, hands and war. Can't surrender, remember. It didn't start in this dark December. Every coin is a bullet if you're Marks and Spencer. And when you're sipping Coca-Cola, that's another pistol in your holster with them soulless soldiers. You say you know about the Zionist lobby, but you got money in their pocket when you're buying their coffee. Talking about revolution sitting in Starbucks. The fact is, that's the type of thinking I can't trust, let alone even start to respect before you talk. Learn the meaning of that scarf on your neck. Forget Nestle, Obama promised Israel 30 billion over the next decade. They're trigger happy and they're crazy. Think about that when you're putting ugly snappies on your baby. Why do you think little boys are throwing stones at tanks? And we'll never really know how many people are dead. They drop bombs on innocent girls while they sleep in their bed. Don't get offended by facts, just try and listen. Nothing is more than so please don't bring bad vibes when you speak to me. There's plenty of rabbis that agree with me. It's your choice what you do with this message. Don't get it confused. I'll use from a human perspective. How many more resolutions have to be violated? How many more children have to be annihilated? Israel is a terror state, they're terrorists that terrorize. I'll testify my television, televise and telling lies. This is not a war, it is systematic genocide. But whatever they try, Palestine will never die. Long live Palestine, long live Gaza, Palestine, Ramada, West Bank, Gaza. This is for the child that is searching for the answer. Tears of replacement with laughter. Long live Palestine, long live Gaza. This is for Palestine, Ramada, West Bank, Gaza. It's about time we globalize the intifada. Listen close, I've got 6 words for Obama. Long live Palestine, long live Gaza. Palestine, Ramada, West Bank, Gaza. This It's about time globalized the beats of father. Listen close, I've got 6 words for Obama. Long live Palestine, long live God. The government supports the people of the UK didn't. Zionism's not compatible with Judaism. The hijacked faith, the state is misrepresenting Israel equals displacement and ethnic cleansing. I know I'm on a list for being more verbal. Curse every Zionist since Theodore Herzl. Balfour was not a wise man. Shame on Rothschild. Between them, the monster they created has gone wild. تشعر مش بالبطولة لو حطتكم حجر الانسحاب من عظام مثل جراد فاجر خراب يا فش عقاب كم من قدم كم من هدم حريق تبدا لما اخذها يدفع الثمن سيد القاضي انظر اليه تحقيره كم من دليل نصرخ على اترك المجرى تعطي الحريات tears to laughter. Our children don't fear disaster. Living near the master, clear the fastest, hear the casket. We rap when we die from home fast. They talk, lose half the high. Summer days in the thunder place. They murder dreams like Theodore hurts or screams. It ain't waiting for you. Eternity father for mother's daughters. Sons martyred and empty fathers.
بطلع حوالي مفيش حياة سكوا أرضي من تحت شيء أعطوني معاناة كنا نعمل طرية نترزى من الله خلونا نحمل بندقية نتوكل على الله مجزرة مذبحة الكل شافها على الشاشات مش اليوم مش أفضل مش غزك ما عند صفحات التاريخ شوف المسيح شوف أكثر من 60 عام ضرب الأجساد في فلسطين
He's got an unholy plan for the holy land. So I hope I'm conformed. Power in the upper hand. No oasis, just bloodstained sand. Settlement setting up for women and child, women and land. These things get little weak stuff, but they deceive you. No matter where you stand, there's always something to the east of you. So whether it's the Mossad or the FBI policing you, it's all one struggle to the final practice leaving you.
الشعب العربي وحدتنا عمود الثغري لازم نتعلم كيف نفكر لازم نتعلم كيف نودي رسالة بدون ما نسكر ابواب الايمان يا سيدي ما كنتش عارف الخير لو ما جربت غيري باخد كلامي تجربي مش ايماني لازم عشان
Guys, I don't have a shot that no beat it tonight.
Hello? Okay. Assalamu alaikum. How's everyone doing? Now we got a ceasefire, but Palestine's still in free. So we're here for a reason. Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the sea to the river!
Palestine will live forever!
From the sea to the river!
Palestine will live forever!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state!
I can't lie, I can't really hear you in it, so like, just come a bit closer. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's make the crowd an actual crowd rather than just a dispersed amount of people. Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free!
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever!
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever!
Alright. So, I just have a few things to say before we start off. Just bear with me. My fellow freedom fighters, defenders of justice, we stand here today in the streets of London to raise our voices against Trump's brutal and criminal plans to forcibly uproot the people of Gaza in a blatant act of ethnic cleansing. This huge disregard of international laws and conventions, pushing forward a crime that the world must not allow to happen. We, the Palestinian Forum in Britain, call on Keir Starmer's government, and I say that loosely, to take a clear and firm stance against this plan, not just in words, like every time, and like every other government in this past 15 months, but with concrete actions that prevent any complicity or participation in the crime. Britain has a legal and moral obligation and responsibility to stand on the right side of history for once, not to be an accomplice in yet another crime against humanity. As history repeats itself, we just witness it go on generation after generation. We're kind of tired of it, like play something new, you know? The same song, it kind of gets boring after a time. To our brothers and sisters in Egypt and Jordan, rejecting these plans in statements is not enough. Strong, decisive action is needed for once again. We want to block the attempts to forcibly displace the people of Gaza. Open the Rafah crossing completely, please. We're asking nicely. Provide all necessary support for Gaza's reconstruction and help the people remain on their land, because that's what they want. That's what they've said they want. We have never wanted to leave. We have been forcibly removed and ethnically cleansed because we don't want to leave. We want a free land to have our people stay in the homes that are rightfully theirs. Do not allow yourselves to be used as tools in this conflict. Back to the Palestinian Authority! Apparently, it's still the Palestinian Authority, if you know what they're doing. Technically, it's basically just helping the IDF and being Israel's little pawn in this whole game. Which is, thank you for that. Stop your criminal actions in the West Bank, where you have become an enforcer for the occupation rather than a defender of your people, which is what you think you're doing, being a defender of your people. You're not doing it, you've never done it. Stop. The occupation will not spare you. They really won't. They don't care about you. They don't. All they want is just to get rid of everything. And they're using you like they have in the past. So the question is, will you stand with your people, or will you stand with being a disgrace to your people against your people? Gaza will not be displaced. Palestine will not be divided. Our people will never surrender. We will resist with our words, our actions, our resilience by any means necessary until the criminal plan is defeated and Palestine remains free completely and undisputedly. Free,
Continue or take out your hands.
free, free! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! From the sea to the river! Brick by brick, wall by wall, Israeli apartheid has to fall. Brick by brick, Israeli apartheid, brick by brick, Israeli apartheid. Brick by brick. Israeli apartheid. Now, our first speaker will be Hala Halina, Palestinian from Gaza, left just before the genocide started by a few days. Political and social activist, PhD researcher, and in politics and sociology. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Hala, as Taha said, thank you so much for coming today. We still need this support. And I would like to ask you a question. Is the genocide bad or good? Bad. Obviously. Having a memory of a genocide is bad or good? No, it's good. For Palestinians in Gaza, having a memory of a genocide means that you survived it. Being able to remember what happened to you is a survival. So, a memory is good, but a genocide is not. And you all have memories of genocide. And those memories mean that you watched it. You knew what happened. You documented it. You felt it. And this is very important. Because your knowledge, your action, your mobilization is what brought a ceasefire. Trump asked for it, or the USA asked for it, not because they care about us. They've never did. And they will never do. They've done that because they care about their reputation, their PR. And because of that, Trump asked for it. And without your support, continuous support, Trump is going to make worse now. The genocide is not just the murder of people. Genocide also happens with ethnic cleansing, forcibly moving people out of Gaza, out of Palestine. Trump is saying now that he will be moving Palestinians in Gaza to Egypt and Jordan. And when the journalist asked him, you know, Jordan and Egypt refused that. What do you think about it? He said, it will happen. We give them things and they will give us that. For him, it's a deal. And for deal to win, he needs to win benefits of it. But without the support of people, he wouldn't. And he cares a lot about his PR. So everyone must care about that too. We need to keep our mobilization, our action, and our refusal of Israeli genocidal campaign, the rapid one, the genocide we saw, and the slow one with the ethnic cleansing. And as Palestinians, if we actually think that clearing Gaza, building it, rebuilding it after the genocidal campaign would not happen unless the number of people inside Gaza is reduced, then okay, do it, but not to Egypt or Jordan. Take us back to our homeland. Take us back to Palestine. Take us back and activate the right of return to the 1948 lands of us. Take us back to the West Bank. Ask people if they want the right. And these people who would like to stay, they stay and rebuild. And after that, we choose where to stay. It's our land. It's our homeland. And where we want to stay is where we stay. And that's why we need all to keep active and do action and never allow Israel to win Palestine, to destroy Palestinian further. And remember a very important thing we say as Palestinians in Gaza. Each aggression ends is how it starts in the next time. So in 2014, it ended by bombing towers, high towers, and we knew this is how it will start in the next aggression. And so it did, and it got worse. So the next thing that Israel will do to Gaza will start from a genocide. and it will get worse. And for that, we can't be silent. We can't rest now. This is only the beginning of our victory by stopping Israeli actions, Israeli crimes, and ending this very long colonialism and occupation. So please stay active and call for free Palestine. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Thank you.
Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! No justice. No justice. No justice. No justice.
One sec, sorry.
Go forward. It is in response to our people's steadfastness and unwilling to bend or break that the Zionist army is now doubling down in the West Bank. Shame! It is out of immense embarrassment at their colossal military failures that the Zionist army is now scrambling for a win. But they in Gaza expelled Zionist settlers from the Strip in 2005. Our people have expelled them once again. And just as our people expelled the occupiers from the Jenin refugee camp in the Second Intifada, our people in the West Bank will emerge victorious again. As Trump signs executive order after executive order threatening our movement and attempting to liquidate our struggle, the people of Gaza, the people of Lebanon, the people of Yemen remind us that it is us, the masses, that are the makers of history. Neither Keir Starmer in Downing Street nor Donald Trump in the White House can stop the trajectory of our noble struggle towards victory, towards liberation, and towards return free, free! Free, free! Thank you.
Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Brick by brick! Israeli apartheid! Brick by brick! Israeli apartheid! Brick by brick! Israeli apartheid! Viva, viva! Viva, viva! Viva, viva! Viva, viva! Viva, viva! Up next, we have Ibrahim Khadra, Palestinian journalist from Gaza. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for coming, everyone, under this condition. Really, thank you so much for coming. I stand before you today as a Palestinian from Gaza, a son of a land that has carried our ancestors' dreams for generations. Today, we are asked to abandon the land, to walk away from our history, to surrender the soil that holds the bones of our grandparents. Donald Trump speaks of forcing us out as if we are mere number on a map, as if the story of our people can be erased with a signature. But we are not a people that vanish. We are not a story that can be rewritten by those who see our existence as a problem to solve. No one asked the German to leave Germany after the World War, the Frenchmen to leave France. No one tells the Americans to pack their bags and disappear. Then why should the Palestinian be the only one whose homeland is treated as a temporary? Why should we go generation after generation be asked to give up our right to exist where we belong. To those who speak of moving us like pieces on a chessboard, let me be clear. Palestine is not a suitcase we carry. It's not a place we visit. Palestine, it's who we are. And no political deal, no foreign leader, no force on this earth can change that. Free, free? Free, free? But let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. This is not just a distant threat. The reality on the ground is making displacement an inevitability if we remain silent. The siege, the starvation, the destruction of homes, hospitals and schools. This is not just cruelty. It's a strategy to make life in Gaza unbearable, so that living becomes the only option. Even during the so-called ceasefire, the people of Gaza are left without a basic means to survive. No food, clean water is a privilege, medicines are running out. If we do nothing, if we remain passive, history will not remember Trump's word as a mere statement. It will remember them as a prophecy fulfilled by our silence. This is the moment we decide who we are. Do we watch or react? Do we let them turn Gaza into unlivable wasteland? Or do we help our people stand tall? The choice is ours, and the responsibility is heavy. We must support Gaza by every means possible, politically, economically, and morally. We must demand the lifting of the suffocated blockade. We must push for the immediate entry of food, medical supplies, and materials that will allow the people of Gaza to rebuild. This is not just about survival. It's about reclaiming dignity. It's about reclaiming dignity. About proving that no matter how much they try to erase us, we will rise again. Free, free! Free, free! So let the world hear us today. We, the Palestinian people, remain, we stand, we resist, and we refuse to uproot it. Our roots are deep, our identity unshakable, and our land, our beloved land, will never be for sale. We are here and we are not leaving. Thank you.
Where do we run it? Where do we run? Where do we run it? No justice, no justice, no justice. One, two,
We won't be silent.
three. One,
We are the people.
two,
We won't be silent.
three.
Stop the bombing.
One,
We are the people.
two,
We won't be silent.
three.
Stop the bombing.
Say hey. Let's try that again. Say hey. Help. Israel has got to go. Say hey. Help. Israel has got to go. Say hey. Help. Israel has got to go. Say hey. Help.
That was really bad, guys. That was really bad.
Say hey. Help. Israel has got to go. Say hey. Help. Say hey. Help. go. 3, 3. 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, thank you very much. That is time today. Jazakumullah khair. Get home safe. Make sure that you take everything with you. Leave the banners though. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
If that continue, bring your camera, take off you.
Sorry, what did you say? Hello? Did you say something? My flag?